Hello, it's Olubola here. Today I'm going to show you how to design a flyer, a skincare flyer for your Instagram handle. So to do that, you need to log in into Canva. Use your username and your password once you're logged in. I'm using my Android phone, and here when you log in, you come into this page on your phone. And you come down to Instagram post, or you at the top button where you see it says use 5+ words to describe you. You can type in there. Today we're gonna do a skincare flyer Instagram, and click on search. So when you do that, it's actually loading right now, and it brings you different templates. You have 791,150 templates that you can choose from, and you can customize to your colors, your brand colors, your business name, and you can put in your Facebook handle, you can put in your phone number, you can put in your Instagram handle. There's so many beautiful ones, as you can see. So just pick one that you love and then customize it. I'm going to click on, I like this one on the right hand side, the top right hand side, that says skincare natural beauty. So for this, you can see there's a crown and it says pro. This is actually for the pro users. So because you won't be able to use it, let me look for another one that people with the free option using Canva can use. This one looks interesting, the black background. It looks really cool. So I'm going to select that, the one that says skincare product, black, that one. I'm clicking on it. So when you click on the flyer, you want to use the template you want to use, and there you can do anything you want to this flyer to make it your own. So here we are going to, I'm going to show you now. I want to duplicate this. What I did is I just touched the skincare, and it highlighted it in purple. You can see it now. At the top, it comes up with plus plus and then the dustbin, a trash can. So when you click on that plus plus, that is duplicate. Click on that, it's going to duplicate that word skincare for you. So I want to kind of like customize it to my brand. Okay, so basically what I did is I moved it. You can move it. How do you move this plus under this word? You see, there are two elements at the bottom of this, what I'm moving up and down. You can see there's this one that goes round, and then the plus one. So that plus one, if you click on that plus one, you can move it anywhere you want to put it. So if I want to put it here, I can leave it there. It's the plus under this word that allows me to. So let's assume that it's there and I want to move it again. Touch the plus, touch it and drag it to any corner you want to move it to. Okay, so right now I want it on top of the skincare. And the next thing I want to do is I want to show you how to edit that skincare. I want to call it add-on. So at the bottom, there is the circle, the purple and plus sign. Then the next one says edit. Click on edit. And then it highlights the skincare for you. Then your phone shows you your all the characters or the letters on your phone. So I'm going to type in Adorn, Adorn. You can type in anything you want. And yeah, and if you think that I don't like this, it doesn't look nice, the placing is not that good, remember, just touch the words, and touch the plus sign under it and move it anywhere you want it to be. So let's just say I want it like this, or I want it like so. You can do it like that. But let's assume that because of alignment and you want the N to be rightly placed on the E. So basically you want to reduce this Adorn. So what you do is this, once you've selected this, when you touch it like that, touch the words you want to edit, and it comes up with that purple box. Okay, you see this circle, 4 circles at the edges of the word. If you touch, I'm going to touch the one at the top right hand corner. Yeah, if I touch it and drag it down, it's making it smaller. Okay, if I touch it and move it up, it's going to make it bigger. Okay, you can do it that way, you can do it this way, or I'm going to show you another way you can do it. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see clearly. Another way you can do resizing to make it smaller is at the bottom. You have the plus sign in the purple, you have edit, font, text styles, font size. This font size, click on it, and here it tells you the size of that particular one you've highlighted. If I click on another one, it shows me this font size is 91.4. The one for this order now, the font size is 17.5. The font size of this other one is 10.4. So I'm going to go back to Adorn. The font size is 51.8 and I want it to be bigger. So I'm going to move this circle. The purple side is where it's stopping. So I'm going to move that round circle. Can you see that it's becoming bigger? And the font size is now 85. But I don't like it to be like that. So I'm going to go down and do like until I get the perfect font size that I want. And once you finish, you can just click on the X on top of 79 and it takes you out, and click on any part of the screen or the gray part of your phone and it does that. So now this Adorn is a little bit, it's sitting too much on the skincare, so I want to move it up. So what do? You touch the plus arrow at the bottom and you drag it and put it wherever you want to put it, and it sits right there. And now it's sitting on, I don't like the way it's sitting on the eye, so I'm just going to move it like so, right? And then another thing you may want to do is you may want to change the font. You don't like the font, you don't like the way, I don't like it, it's not really, what I like, so go to the bottom, you have the plus sign, edit, and font. Click on font. Once you have highlighted what you want to do, and it comes up with different automated fonts for that particular design. This is the font they use. The seasons, you can decide that, okay, I want to use this Brixton, or I want to use this Bobby Jones. Click on Bobby Jones and it's going to change it. It's going to ask you, do you want to change everything on your flyer? And if you want to, it makes it so much easier. I love Canva for that. You can change everything and click on change all. And then it changes everything that has that, the season as the font. It changes. So everything becomes kind of like the same, which is really good. So I'm going to go for another font. This one looks interesting, Bebas. So let's see what it looks like. You can play with fonts and just see, okay, do I like this? Do I like that? Go down, just go down on the font. There's so many. Can you see? You have the B, the Bright, you have the Cardo, you have the Chloe, Comic Sans, you have the Fabrica. The Fabrica, there's a crown sign next to it. This is for the pro users. So I think if you're really serious about business and you want to make some good money in Canva to design different things for your customers or for your brand and save yourself a lot of money, you need to subscribe to the Canva Pro. So ask me about how you can get my link about Canva Pro, and you'll be able to save some money for yourself if you use my link. So then you can go down and say, okay, anyone that you see, any font that you see that there is no crown next to it, it's the free users can use it. So Garamond, for example, you just want, let's say you want to see what that is, and I'm not really digging that. Horizon, that's kind of too big. And Impact, yeah. So Intro Rust. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Intro Rust just to show you. So that's skincare. As you can see, Ari is not going down, and I don't want that. So what do? You go to the bottom and select your font size and reduce it until you have it where you want it so that it can be visible. You don't want it touching this product, that gold bottle for your skincare. So go back to, just click on that, and then go into font again. At the bottom, click on font, and so now I want the two fonts to be the same. The Adorn and the Skincare, I want them to be the same. So I'm just going to click on Intro Rust and do that. And you can move it along as so. And then here, click on plus, and it comes into Elements, and type in phone icon. Phone icon. I want to show you how to put in a phone icon. So I'm going to select this one right there, because as you can see, that one says Go Pro. That's for the Canva Pro user. So I'm going to select that so that you can, if you have a free option, you can use it. So for that, I'm going to put it right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Adorn and duplicate it, plus, and then type in plus 17185000000, and you reduce it. So basically what I'm doing right now is just I edited. What I did was I edit, in case, let me just go back. It was too fast. So when I duplicated that, I brought it from there. I brought it down with the plus sign. Yeah, this plus. I brought it down to where I want it to be. Then I want the size to be small. So this is highlighted, it's in purple. Click on font size, and you can reduce it right there. And then select it, click on it, touch it. So that once you touch it, then it must be highlighted. The words must be fully highlighted. That's when you can edit. But another way you can do that is select it and touch this edit at the bottom, and then type in. So I'm doing the numbers now. So for numbers, do plus 1718 500 100. Then I'm going to make this smaller. So let's assume that's the number. You like it as it is. Then click on the plus sign and drag it next to the sign of your sitting right there. And if you think, it's too small, I want my phone number to be bigger, then come down to your font size and then increase it to whatever size you want it. You can see it's going down. So this line at the edge of it, you can drag it out like that, and you can even type it. Change from 28, let's say you wanted 35, and that's it. It becomes really bigger. Then use your plus sign and drag and move it, because now it's now bigger. And then you may say, okay, this logo is a little bit too small, I want it big. So what you do is click on it, click on the phone logo, and then there's a circle right there. So click on that circle and you can make it bigger. And then once you've done that, you can see it's a little big, and you now move it with this plus sign right there and stick it next to it. Isn't it looking nice? Yeah. And then another thing you can do is you can decide to change the color of this. You want it to be this color of the leaf, for example. So at the bottom, edit font, text styles, font size. The next thing is color. Click on color. What it does is that what I love about Canva is that whatever element is in your flyer, it takes out the colors, and you can use the colors in your design. So I'm going to use the green one and see, it's too dull. Then I'm going to use this brown one. That one is too dull as well. So I'm coming down. Just what you do is, these are the photo colors, the colors in the photo. In good design, try and use the photo colors. Everything will complement each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now I'm going to go into, I like white. White would just bring out, because at the end of the day, you want your flyers, you want people to buy whatever you're selling. Okay. So, and here you can now say, whatever you want to say. These are done black soap milk honey scrub exfoliates your body in a beautiful way. Something like that, and then you can make it, if you look at it, it's a little bit small in font, so still come down to your font size and make it bigger for people to see, because it's all about, you want your customers to see what you have typed there. So that one, and then you can decide plus again and go into elements and type in, click on X and everything disappears. Type in Instagram icon. Click on Instagram icon. It comes up with different ones. They are the pro ones, and then you have the free ones there. So you can use that. I'm using this one. So reduce it to size and then move it. You know how to move now. And then you can see it's all lined up next to each other. So to make it easier, you can do this, copy that, duplicate it, and that is, how do you do that? Touch that word and then press the plus at the top of the words and it duplicates. So you can now say Adorn Consulting agency and make it smaller. You can even have it over here. I'm moving it with the plus sign. I'm moving it with the plus sign, and I want everything on one line. I don't want it on, I don't want it on the second line. So plus, touch that and it makes it so you can have it like that. And you move your icon, Instagram icon. If it's too big, reduce it and stick it next to it. And this is too big, so we're going to reduce it and move it down. The thing about design is, your design is your design. What you like is what you like, and there's no bad design apart from the fact that what you think is good is good. That's just the honest truth. There's nothing bad about anything. And then this product is a little bit too far away. I want to move it to move it closer to skincare. Click on the plus under it and then move it right there, and you can have it like that. So let's say your sale is you want to say order today. Just click on it, today, and then reduce it with this. You can reduce with your font size at the bottom, or you can reduce it with that, and voila, that is it. You have your flyer. And then how do you now save it? There's some buttons at the top. You have the three dots, you have the arrow coming down, and then you have the arrow going up. Click on the arrow going up, and then it says download. And then for Instagram, you can see PNG is still the best. So click on that and click on download. And it's downloading your flyer for you, and you can use your flyer and upload it to you can upload this flyer onto your Instagram account, or you can send it to your customer, and then you get paid for that. So this is Olubola Adele. Thank you for watching the video. Like this video, share this video if you found any content, if it's really helped you, and I hope you will use this. And please share and leave tag me at Dawn Consulting Agency. I would really love to see what you're doing with your Canva design. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye bye.